Hello and welcome. This is your girl Sherelle Wizard on my YouTube channel, Sherelle Living Your Authentic Life. How are you doing today? Are you good? I hope that you are celebrating. It's the season to be jolly. Even though on my channel we're always celebrating because we are always in the state of gratitude, being grateful, being thankful for a brand new day. But knowing that it's December and around the world, most places celebrates Christmas. And I love the festivity of Christmas. I love the gift giving, I love the family, I love the warmth of people. I just love how it shifts in the atmosphere and people, we're all in sync of giving and being in a state of being happy. And so I love Christmas. Do you love Christmas? If you do, leave me a comment and tell me what it is about Christmas that you love. Let me give you a little quick update of what I've been doing. I've been watching a lot of Christmas movies because it helps with the joy and the happiness and just to see how people are just in that mood. Being in that state is a conscious effort that you have to develop and continue to practice every single day. I know you have had days, my viewers, of not feeling at your greatest. And you have had days that you just be overwhelmed with sadness or overwhelmed with despair, different states that we get into. And to get yourself in a state of feeling at your best and the peak and feeling what it may feel like to be in wellness is an active, conscious decision that you recognize, I don't like how I feel. I feel down, I feel depressed, I feel sad. I need to change this mood, I need to shake this feeling. And then you have to consciously decide, I want a better feeling. You might not be clear of what joy or happiness may feel like, but you know that what you're experiencing is not what you want. And so you're going to choose another feeling. And it's conscious effort. It's consciously being aware of that you want to be. Let us consciously stay in a state of well-being, of balance, of being at peace, being content, knowing that the state that I'm in may not be wrong because it's a state that I desire to be in, but I'm going to change that state for a different state, another state. We're constantly creating that we want, even though we might say, I would not create that for myself. But when you check yourself and you check your thoughts and you check the way you're thinking or feeling about things, you will see that you have created the state. One of my teachers that I have held so dearly and have helped me to understand these things is Neville Goddard. It's Neville and also Dr. Joseph Murray. They're on YouTube. They're all over on YouTube. You could get their books. You could, study their material. To know that these are, and Neville talks about extensively, he calls it states, that these are states that we choose to go in. And I have practiced and come to know that it's true. If I'm not feeling at my greatest, it's my thoughts. Check in with your thoughts. What are you thinking? Oh, it's the holidays and I may not have enough money. And then associated with that is sadness. I can't do the things that I want to do. But how would it really feel if you had the money to do the things that you wanted to do? Within that desiring is creating a new state, a different state, a state of having instead of being in a state of lack. And when you compare, which state would you prefer to be in? And then you own that state. You own it to now become the reality. If you've ever experienced that, try it. Don't take my word for it. Try it for yourself and see whatever your state is. It could be, I'm unemployed. Oh, I can't get a job. How would it feel if you were in the job that you desire to have? How would it feel for you to have the business that you desire to have? Feeling. It's all referred in the Bible, you know. When you pray, believe. Believe is a feeling. You feel. How do you believe without feeling? You believe because you feel it to be true. If it's health and you're not experiencing the health that you desire, feel what it would feel like to be well. And you may say, I've been sick for so long, I don't know what it feels like. Well, maybe you need to go back to when you were a child and when you were in the bosom of health. Go back to that state because you were the one who was living in that state, so you know what it feels like to feel healthy. If you keep on asking yourself to guide you to that you wish to experience now as a new belief, it will. You and your Father are one. I and my Father are one. And my Father that abides in me is greater than me. So where else can I go but within myself to find my greatness? If this is your first time on our 365 days of gratitude, attitude of gratitude, celebrating life, and you enjoy this video, go ahead and hit the subscription button. Click the bell that you'll get your notification, your alert every time I post a video. For my amazing co-creators on my YouTube channel, continue to like and share. Remember that divine order is now established in my mind, body, and affair. Are you still documenting in your gratitude journal? Do you have your affirmation that you have probably written out for yourself? You don't have to go with affirmations that are in books. You can create your own affirmations. They are words stringed together that click with you. Your prayer. You have a prayer that you affirm every day. Mine is that divine order is being established. Divine order is the presence of God that abides in all things, the source of all things. Continue to like and share. Until my next video, namaste.